What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Where's Lost French and What Is He Doing? I have no idea on both questions, but what I do know is I have finally kind of finished my bike in terms of upgrades, modifications, and everything. And look at this background. I mean, if I'm lost, fine by me. Let's get to it. For those of you guys who have been following me for a while or new subscribers, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Now off to the good things. 2019 Iron 1200. Here it is. I did go club style because honestly, I mean, it's my first quote-unquote build. And I kind of wanted to go a little bit club style to see how it handled, how it all looks together. And honestly, I'm a big fan of it. Just feels better than stock, obviously. So first and foremost, got myself some 12-inch T-bars done by Freedom Fab. Great welder in Alberta. Thanks, Mike. Greatly appreciate it. Super nice. This fairing, I believe, is from Crater. It's a knockoff from T-Sport, I believe, but nonetheless, a pain in my ass to set up. And I mean, honestly, I can't really complain. I mean, it was an Amazon buy, but for what it's worth, I mean, it's not bad. Keeps the wind away. Not bad. Took me a long time to figure out how to set this stuff up, but clamps and rubber and metal and bolts and yada yada yada. Just put it together and you'll figure it out afterwards. That's kind of what I had to do. But it's on now and I'm happy. As you guys saw in my previous videos, Arlen Ness clear tier intake, Bassani radial sweeper exhaust, a bangin' progressive 490 back suspension. And let me tell you, these babies, wonderful. Bunking sliders. I still have no idea what that seat is, but let's just say it's a Corbin for the sake of saying it's a Corbin seat. Another slider. And who can deny? Quad lock, baby. Best in the business. Prove me wrong. On the handlebar, I got myself a Odin 10-liter bag. Yeah, it's facing the other way because from here to the tank, I didn't have enough space to put it, so I just put it on the front side. It works, it does its job. Memphis shade, handguards. Shout out to Evil Empire. Comfort level 100 with these Flow MX style pegs. Flow shifter peg. I still wonder why I got red. Nothing is red on the bike. I think I might get myself one of the blue that kind of looks like one of these shades. I think that might be a little bit better. Speedo relocate kit from Amazon. It works perfect. No issues. Everything fits properly. I had to fit it on the forks down here. This tank lift was basically just a fuck it moment. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a tank lift on this bike. Honestly, I guess it was just to fiddle with stuff. Trying to make it my own, super easy. You kind of remove this piece here, unscrew this long bolt, put your brackets on, put these on the tank, fit them all together, bing bang boom, put it back and you're good to go. All in all, I'm very happy with the work done to it. I think it kind of resembles what my Sportster was gonna be like. There are some things that I wish I could do, like stage 2, put some cams in, bore out some stuff, but honestly, it's so much money, and for the amount of days that we are able to ride in Canada, I might just have to skip out on that and maybe do that for another project. But again, this is my bike. I've done a lot of work to it. Pretty happy how it turned out. Yeah, it's a Sportster. It doesn't go very fast. Doesn't go very far in a single gas tank, but who cares? If you have a passion for something, go get it. So now my bike is kind of done. These 12-inch bars are amazing. Compared to what I had before, those 12-inch apes, they were comfortable, but the look of them,
with the triple tree clamp. They always kept moving. I was like, you know what, I had enough of this. I need something that's going to stick to the fork. So I got myself built this in a glossy finish. I do like them. Had to put my mirrors back on top. They wouldn't fit underneath with my signal lights. There's just too much stuff going on. So I said, you know what, screw it. I'm putting these rabbit ears back on because I have less to worry about looking back. So it's been a long time since I vlogged, and honestly, I've just been in a funk, you know, with gas prices and everything going up, just being so fucked up. I had a hard time trying to decide if I kept doing this, if I kept vlogging, or if I just decide to, you know, do different kind of vlogging. But every time I hop back on this bike, I tell myself, just bring out the camera, film something, do something with your day. Me filming this, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this for a little bit. I don't plan on going professional with all this kind of stuff, but for what it's worth, this is more than enough. With these handlebars, I have so much, I feel like I have so much more control. I don't know, there's just something about having these T-bars that are just what I was looking for. Stock bars aren't really the best, ergonomically correct for what I liked anyway. Now let's talk about the stock seat for a little bit. Every time I would go for some rides, my ass would always hurt every 100 kilometers or whatever. If I went for like a long ride, I'd always have to step off and just make sure that, you know, my ass was still there, really. So I got this new seat, and so far it's been nothing but luxurious for my behind, and I'm loving it. But you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Yeah, man, being back on the bike with all these mods done to it, it'd be a shame for the day that I had to sell it, which honestly, it came close to it. Being back on it, I enjoyed far too much to get rid of it. But if I do end up having to sell it, best bet that I'll be buying another bike real soon. So this Bevina chick was riding my ass, decides to cut some people off, go on that lane, cut me off again, and then go back to that lane. I mean, Bevina, what is you doing? Get the fuck off the road if you can't drive. Honestly, drivers, do you get your driver's license from a cereal box? If so, tell me which one. Tell me which one. I like to get myself one too. My honest review about my bike, I do like it. I do enjoy it. Sportsters, yeah, they're pretty nice. And having one for 3 years, this is my 3rd year riding. If you want to putz around town and having an all-around bike, I really think a Sportster is the way to go. But if you already know that you're going to buy something bigger in the very near future, I mean, just do it. Just bite the bullet and get that other bike. Because yeah, you'll spend 14 grand or 15 grand, whatever amount you'd spend on a bike. Maybe like, let's say, I don't know, 4 years later, you're doing long distance trip, you want to have bags on your bike, and everything just costs a lot of money. So I mean, if I knew what I was getting myself into buying this Sportster, I might not have bought this Sportster. I don't know, because at the time that's all I could afford. Payments were super low, insurance was super low, which was kind of nice. And I see a lot of people buying these big baggers, pretty much the cost of like a truck or an SUV or a brand new car. So that's kind of why I'm holding on to this Sportster for a while. Again, it's not costing me a lot of money a month, so I mean, why would I just get rid of it to get something bigger? But then again, on the other hand, I like to get something a little bit bigger for touring, comfort, crushing some miles, and the idea of getting another vehicle at some point in time, because my car is about to shit the bed. I gotta save money for that. I can't just splurge because I have the luxury to do so. I have to be conscientious of my mortgage, my bills, payments for this, the gas. I mean, gas prices, what in the fuck is going on with that? But hey, it's life, it happens. I'm not gonna stop riding my bike, that's for sure. A little bit less though, yes, because it's becoming a little bit of a hassle to start paying for all this kind of stuff. But you know what, at the end of the day, who sleeps well at night? This guy. Well, as I'm sitting here at a red light, my battery is quickly depleting, so I will bid you guys adieu, and until next time, ride safe. Thanks for checking it out. I'll try and post more content, a lot more to be honest, just because, you know, I want to get back into things. I want to be able to post stuff and have fun with it. But lately, it's been absolute trash. Weather has been so shitty. Get up in the morning, it's raining. Around noon, 1, it starts to get sunny. I'm at work, doing my thing. Get home from work, what's the weather like? Raining. So I think I'll just take the chance, any chance that I get, to go out, film some stuff, let y'all know what's going on in the old Lost French's world. So until next time, don't forget to leave a like, comment if you will, subscribe if you will, ride to your abilities, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys soon.